Hello, how are you? My name is Ana Yancy from the second semester of Bachelor's Drake in Telesecundaria, Teaching and Learning, and I am very happy to be able to talk to you about the second day of professional observation where we'll analyze the activities we carry out as well as the way in which we as teacher we participate in the knowledge society. We began the second day of professional observation of Monday, June 3 of this current year. My day team and I am once again had to attend the Telesecundaria Jorge Murat Macluf, where we were from June 3 to 7, 2024 to carry out work. For the first date, we could see that the context remained exactly the same without further developments, and inside the school, this time we saw a kit of compost project at the 8 o'clock honors we held from the flag where we also participated. My teacher, he was the one who direct this week. When we retired to our respective classroom for observation, the first thing we noticed was that many students had been absent, which we told the teacher, and he told us that it was due to illness or work. These are very common, especially work since many young people from the area work in the Hidalgo market. To be able to contribute financially to the home of the cover their own academic and personal expense. Subsequently, the teacher started this mathematics class with some explication, like exercise. He continued with the Spanish, and over a period of time, he allowed us carry out our Spanish diagnostic activity that we had planned. We went of the recess after that, and we were observing the school facilities again, and the truth is that every remained the same, with the slim difference that there were details with the absence of some teachers, but other than that everything went normally. Upon entering again, we went to computer room for an hour. For an hour, when we finished, we returned to the classroom, and the teacher dedicated himself to continue with his class English and arts class, where they taught us some his students' work. At the end of the day, we said goodbye to the teacher and finally took the students to the exit, and they left like us. On Tuesday, we arrived again, and the teacher started and asked us to review the children's homework. In what I was preparing to plan some activities and begin to explain that day passed normally, with the teacher giving his classes relevant to the day and in a time where he had to leave. My partner and I, we left the chair of the group with some activities that they had requested of the day before. He gave us project book to put together some activities. He left the topics free because this week they were only reviewed everything for the following weeks, which would be evaluations. So my partner started with mathematics activity that consisted of the hierarchy of operations. He explained in his class While I support him in the digital equipment, he gave some examples where he asked the students to participate and they put them together into four teams that will invent and solve equations which their other classmates will also have to develop. When their activity ended, it was my turn and decide on the topic of cultural and artistic manifestation. We first the brainstormed to learn about the pre learning of on the topic and they played a video so that the topic was clear and the following activities could be developed without any major problems. With the video ended, we answered some questions and handed out work searching that they solved in a period of the 10 uh, to 15 minutes. And finally, we went off research. Upon returning, the teacher asked us about the development of the activities and the control of the group. Fortunately, we did not have major problems. And everything developed very calmly and they continued with classes. He left some things for the next day and told me that for Thursday, immediately after when arrived, I would put mathematic operations to keep the students in the classroom and have what activity to start the day with. With their teacher and from what we could see they had a lot of fun playing. At the end of sport time, we returned to classroom to work and activities planned for the day. We had class English, Spanish, history, mathematics, some reviews of biology, and drawing, computing. Teaching grapes of the opportunity to do some interviews. I'm surveys of both him and the students. On the last day, that is Friday, we did last activities in class and at the end of the day the teaching thanked of supporting us a week and the day says goodbye to us, wishing us good luck in of continued training. We said goodbye with a small detail of the boys and the teacher, a student who is part of the institution. Rondalla played a song for us. Finally, we said goodbye to the director and staff of the institution. We recorded a video for the school and left. Our role in the knowledge society stands of the way which we relate, we help to learn, and also in how we learn from students our ability to adapt in society that increasingly demands more of us to make know with new technologies and now we play our role and agents of change in the new generation that will be even more immersed in the not so distant future.